The Dust Bowl was an event that occurred from 1930 to 1939 in the Midwest and the southern Great Plains. Many people believed that the Dust Bowl consisted of just one storm, when in reality, it was a series of storms. The main cause of the Dust Bowl was farmers started to stop conserving soil on their lands. This meant the soil could be picked up by strong wind, causing massive dust storms. During these storms, many crops were severely damaged. Some of these crops were cash crops, or crops produced by farmers for only profit. This caused farmers to lose much of their money. Farmers dealing with the Dust Bowl also dealt with illness. The main illness was called dust pneumonia. Dust pneumonia was caused by dust entering a person's lungs, making it hard for them to breathe. The illness had different stages. The first stages consisted of mild symptoms such as dry cough, but eventually, the illness could cause the person to get a high fever, severe chest pains, and even septic shock, which could be fatal. People started to wear masks to protect themselves from the dust because of how terrible the illness could get. Most people didn't have access to medication, so they had to make home remedies. These consisted of Vaseline, lard, kerosene, turpentine, and skunk oil. Because farmers started to deal with loss of land, loss of money, and illness, many of them started to move away from the Midwest and the Great Plains. The rate of people leaving these areas was much higher than the rate of people moving into these areas during this time. Overall, the Dust Bowl from 1930 to 1939 caused mass havoc across the Midwest and the Great Plains due to the large storms. This led to property destruction and loss of crops, which resulted in an economic fall for residents, increase in death, and increase in illness. These effects caused residents to flee to restore their stability.